Once upon a time, there was a couple named Sarah and Mark who had an exciting idea. They decided to throw a dinner party for their friends. Sarah wanted to impress everyone with her amazing cooking skills, while Mark wanted to show off their beautiful home. Sarah planned the menu carefully, choosing delicious dishes that she had never cooked before. She spent hours in the kitchen, following recipes and chopping vegetables. As the guests started to arrive, the mouth-watering smell of food filled the air. But as luck would have it, disaster struck. The food in the oven started to burn, creating a smoky mess. Sarah panicked and tried to fix it, but she accidentally broke the oven door. Oh no! Meanwhile, Mark was in the living room, making sure everything looked perfect. Suddenly, he heard a strange noise coming from the kitchen. He rushed in to find water pouring out of the sink, flooding the floor. Their dinner party was turning into a big mess. To make matters worse, their mischievous pet dog, Max, decided to join the chaos. He ran around the house, knocking things over and wagging his tail happily. The guests tried to catch him, but Max was too quick. What a naughty pup! As Sarah and Mark tried to clean up the mess, they felt overwhelmed. They thought their dinner party was ruined, and they felt so embarrassed. But their friends, instead of being upset, started laughing. They found the whole situation hilarious. Even though the dinner party was a disaster, Sarah and Mark's friends didn't mind at all. They gathered in the kitchen, helping Sarah salvage what was left of the burnt food. They turned it into a funny cooking experiment, creating new recipes and laughing together. While the sink was still leaking, the guests didn't let it bother them. They used buckets and towels to keep the water from spreading. It became a game, and everyone took turns mopping the floor. Who knew cleaning could be so much fun? As for Max, the mischievous dog, he became the star of the evening. The guests played with him, running around the house and throwing his favorite toy. Max wagged his tail and barked happily, completely oblivious to the chaos he had caused. Despite all the mishaps, the dinner party turned into a night full of joy and laughter. Sarah and Mark realized that their friends cared more about spending time together than having a perfect meal in a perfect house. They learned that mistakes and disasters can bring people closer and create wonderful memories. As the night came to an end, Sarah and Mark felt grateful for their friends' understanding and support. They learned an important lesson: perfection isn't always necessary for a memorable evening. It's the laughter, love, and friendship that truly make a gathering special. From that day on, Sarah and Mark never worried about things going wrong during their parties. They embraced the imperfections and found joy in the unexpected. Their friends looked forward to their gatherings, knowing that even if chaos ensued, it would only add to the fun. And so, the couple's dinner disaster became a legendary tale among their friends. It reminded them all to cherish the moments of laughter and togetherness, no matter what challenges came their way. And they lived happily ever after, hosting many more unforgettable gatherings filled with love and laughter.